this week's boss is pretty interesting, because there's a thing they never did before. Basically, they disabled selling entirely. Entirely, guys. I guess on top of that, no Spike Factory. So we're gonna try to do the elite version on logs, and on top of that, we'll do another restriction, and that is I turn off Monkey Knowledge just to make it a little bit tougher. I want to see if I was like a new fresh play to the game, no Monkey Knowledge, if I could be able to beat, you know, this week of Vortex. And if so, how easy is it? We'll do a sub start into Benjamin, and then we'll see where to go from there. Basically, no selling changes a lot of things, because you can't sell your defense, like your farms, to afford defense for the tiers of the boss. Nor can you sell afterwards, and then get farms with the amount you sell. Obviously, the only way to do that is to freeze the water with an ice platform that shouldn't get away. But that's kind of pricey, so we'll think about what to do. Okay, so I think I just want to go for an 030 Druid after the sub. That's probably the cheapest way to defend up to 39. I think we turn this like into a camo sub. This might be a bold idea. I'm gonna try to go for a monkey bank so that I can cash out from round 40. Wait, hold up. I just realized that bank is not a good idea, because without monkey knowledge, the cap of the bank is only 7k instead of 9.5. And that's pretty huge in terms of like, the efficiency of the bank. So I'm gonna go for the plantation instead. Because we can't sell towers, I don't think marketplaces are worth it, because the main perk of the marketplace is that you can sell them later for like more money. But as you see, it's not possible. Also, let's quickly get Druid the jungle so I don't die. And now the Druid, we should be chilling till around 40. Now, I'm gonna start building farms here. You might think this is a really weird spot, and that's because it is. But here's what I'm thinking. So, I've seen some people try to build a Monkeyopolis on this map, a small one. The efficient 2-farm Monkeyopolis. On the water, so I can sell it later with the Ice Chinook, the feature. That way, you can build a bigger Opolis later on in the game. And it's just overall easier to save up to. Now, how to beat Tier 1 Vortex? I think Sticky Bomb, you know the usual. Sticky Bomb should do the job. Solo it almost, I would say. So you see, we don't have enough money for Sticky Bomb just yet, but it's not like it's in range anyways until very soon. So I'd say now is good. Here we go. Logs is probably long enough that we'll be just fine, even if it stuns every single time. Actually, oh wait, we'll die to the normal balloons. Okay, that's not good. I'm not sure if this strategy is sketchy, but what if I get a waft in the intersection? I'm talking like in the first one, so that it gets the exit. So waft over here. Let's get ready. See, no stun, drop waft, there we go. Oh, I just realized the shield eats up the wall of fire. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. This might be risky, but let me see if the back waft actually works. I have no margin for error if balloons get too far here. Okay, it did touch the waft for a little bit, but other than that, we're fine. Oh wait, I can't do that because waft has no knowledge, so it doesn't have full uptime. Okay, let's not do that. If I can afford this time, I'll try and never miss ace in the top left corner, because that, well, won't stun at all. I just need to make sure I have the money first. 2200, please, give me, before I lose the game here. Come on, bananas, there we go, got it. And I should be fine now. Minus the lives I leak here. It's ridiculously sketchy, but it does the job. If I don't have the out buff to never miss, then I'm okay with that right now. And with that, I'm going to try to save up for a beer breath now. 2 of them. I don't know when we're going to be able to get it up, but again, since I can't sell farms, it'll take a while. You know, I feel like the Sticky Bomb isn't actually working as well as I thought, because it's getting stunned pretty much every single time. So either I need a second Sticky, or probably something like an Assassin to full map range, pop it down faster. You know, AI balloons are definitely going to be a problem if Vortex gets really far, because as you see, the slipstream is now buffed to be very, very fast. AI balloons, yeah. Sorry, someone's been playing battles too much. I think I'm just going to outbuff my ace right now, just so I don't die to the naturals that spawn. I think I'll be fine without buying another assassin. Sticky can take us home, despite getting stunned. Luckily, didn't get stunned there. And then last skull. And alright, we're clear. We're clear. Now, there's already only 10 rounds left till the new boss spawns. So this is great. I don't have much time to set up my farming for tier 2. That would probably be a mad if I want to make it as easy as possible. And we're done. Okay, tier 1 is done. Let's get working on the farm. ASAP. I wish I could use the Monkey Town bonus, but my ace is in a bad spot. so I don't get the extra income, which is gonna hurt because I think income's gonna be important if I'm lacking selling and knowledge. And yeah, as you see, around 54 Monkeyopolis, 2 Farmopolis. So once we have enough for our next Opolis, I don't know where I want to put it. Wherever would get the most farms. I think probably somewhere in the top right corner, because right now I want to still build farms that are cheap and get extra income like this. Alright, 1420 farm, then we stop, okay? We have 3 rounds to either build a mat or something else. This will get stunned, but another thing we could do is you could put the mat on the ice platform so that we get rid of that too when we need to sell for more money. This is going to be all crude and on the spot, Monkeyopolis thinking, but if I overclock it something like this, might be able to get a good amount of farms, if I had to guess. Okay, I'm just going to build a mat on the ice platform, and let's get ready. Obviously, I'm way short, so we gotta wait quite a while. Okay, finally mat on 63. Hopefully we don't die to the ceramic balloons. We got Arctic Wind, so I bet we're good. Now let's use the ability. We'll buy Jungle Drums too. And we can probably take it down really quickly now, so let's quickly buy farms. I think I picked a bad spot to leave the Vortex in, because now I'm not making as much money from the VRFs here. Like, I'm gonna be pretty poor going into tier 3, so I definitely can't get a Paragon. There's no way I'm affording that. I think it'll just have to be raw damage. A very hyper buff Mad, among other things, to beat it. Don't know if a Temple is on the table, because that's also pretty expensive. But tier 3 is probably gonna be the hardest of the tiers. Last Skull, which will stun Vortex, but not a big deal. So tier 2 is beaten. Now we just gotta greed as much as we can. Third VRF, and tier 2 is finally done. If I can at least get the Opolis in the mid-70s, I think I'll be okay with that. So let's see. Mad and Monkeyopolis sells for about 100k. So I'm pretty close to that now. That's why I'm getting an overclock. We should probably get Chinook soon. After one more BRF, I think we're gonna start building it. Because at this point, I think I can about get ready to overclock this village and get my big Opolis going. I just need to know how many farms it reaches. That's the thing. I'm gonna all overclock. That's a pretty big range. I could village buff it too, right? Yes, I can. Beautiful. So basically, you move the ice anywhere. I'll go here. It'll sell literally everything alongside it. See that? Look at the money I have. 74k. Alright, pretty clean. We indeed afford this in the mid-70s, as I expected. Wait, is there one more spot? Oh, right, there is one more spot. Okay, we can wait a little bit longer then, sure. Why not? Make it 10. This is a pretty damn good spot, I would say. Pretty basic stuff, guys, what we're doing. It's as simple as, learning the alphabet. A, G, F, A, hit W. Easy. Alright, so round 75, 10 Farmopolis. And now we can probably get, I don't know if I can get a Banana Central. It's probably too greedy. I'll get a couple BRFs though, and then we'll start working on tier 3 defense. Alright, this is it. So, one more Opolis, or BRF. That's it. We gotta stop right now, I think. You guys think a buffed Ray of Doom and Mad will do the trick? So basically, you gotta get multiple overclocks to make them stronger too. Maybe even a Homeland. Although that is pretty expensive. Alright, boys. Tier 3 is in, and I'm not ready yet. But I guess I'm doing it. Ray of Doom and Mad. Lots of micro involved with both. I also put enough space here for a Homeland village that I could, you know, get rid of all of later once I kill it for farms. So let's work on a 250. Obviously, the bad part is I'll get stunned since it's in the middle things, but there's not much I can do if I want to sell these towers later. Like, if not for the stun, I think we would be able to have this. But here's the first part, which does stun literally both towers, so now we're doing 0 damage. So that's great. Okay, we got Homeland now, so maybe now the damage will go faster. Let's see. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, we're shredding the damage now. Look how quickly it's going down. Skull number 2. You know what? I'm also going to allow myself to use a farmer. This is not cheating in any way. It just makes my life a bit easier. That's all. You guys think this is enough? The halfway mark is about past halfway, but remember that I didn't get Homeland until very late. So if we think about that trajectory, we should be good, minus the fact that we're gonna get stunned right now, so we'll be doing 0 damage. I'm actually gonna Siphon too so that balloons are weaker, because I have no damage. outside of the stun towers right now. Alright, folks, this is not good news. I think I'm actually going to do something different here. I'm gonna wait for the boss to get a little bit later so that I don't stun the 2 towers here. So don't activate Homeland just yet. Wait for Vortex to get a little bit later. This will be a pretty tight kill, if I had to say. So use it now. I think it's far enough away that will be good. And then overclock. Watch the knockback here and not stun our towers. See? Damage still going down. I don't think Vortex will stun it if it's this far down. But if it does, then it's GG. Homeland again. Homeland's huge here. We'll Siphon too, just to make the Bloons weaker. No stun, that's good. Oh, Homeland got stunned, but luckily we already activated it, so we'll still get the bonus. Although we're not getting the overclock bonus, which sucks. Can I get a quick overclock real quick? Maybe even Ultra Boost. Yeah, I'm gonna get this anyways for my Banana Central, so might as well get fat stacks quickly. Oh yeah, my Homeland's off cooldown. Crap. Let me see if I can salvage this with a Call Arms. Okay, one more skull actually. Wait. No, there's no way. There's no way this is happening, guys. Ultra Boost number 2. 100k. Come on. Homeland's up right now. Don't make me restart. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Literally 2% HP left. Well, let's run it back. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing, by the way. But just play it a little more optimally. And we'll have it. So no worries. Okay, we got it this time for sure, yeah. Definitely looking a lot easier. Did the same strategy, so now we can probably get back to farming. So I'll do that right now, in fact, by getting a bunch of 420s ready. Ultra boosting the Banana Central. And hopefully by round 100, I can afford a Paragon. I think Dark Paragon is good enough. Yeah, don't worry, guys. It looks pretty damn close. But we will have it this time. Mad ability. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Holy crap, okay. I know that was scary. I made that a lot closer than it should have been, but okay. We can get rid of everything now, so watch this, guys. Now, I still need defense to defend the normal rounds. I'll probably just get Dart Monkey, so I get my Paragon ready. There we go, get rid of everything. So basically, 420, Wall Street, Central, Central, Central. Is it just me, or are these Bloons also really fast? I thought Vortex died. Do Bloons still get a Slipstream? Like, after Vortex dies? I guess so. Folks, I think we have won this boss at this point, right? I think I'll put my Dark Paragon here, guys, alright? This bot will be so it doesn't get stunned if Vortex is near the exit, for example. We'll start with 30 fan clubs. I'm pretty sure that's enough. And now, we'll wait till round 100 to maximize the amount of pops that we get. Hopefully we get at least degree 40 or a high 30s. Actually, we can't because we don't have the second crossbow. It'll definitely be a lot lower. Alright, boys, tier 4 is here. So let's see. What degree is it? 35. About what I expected. So now, where do I get my sniper? I don't mind here, even though it will get stunned like early on. It won't get stunned for if Vortex is near the exit, which is most important. So let's go 5-2-0. Sure, we can buff it with Elite Sniper anyways. So that's not a big deal. Like this. We'll buy Jungle Jumps to make them shoot faster. We'll Glue-Storm too. And yeah, we should just accrue pops on the ninja at this point. And let's just watch. Oh yeah, we're beating this quickly. Second skull already dead here. Third skull. Yeah, see what I said, guys? Tier 4 is much easier than Tier 3. Now that we have enough money to afford things. But this challenge is really just the early game, because the no-selling really stops your early farming. But once you get late enough in the game, you don't really need to sell your defense. But yeah, Tier 4 easy, and now we'll just, once again, get pops for Buccaneer, Ninja, and I guess Boomerang too. I'm lazy, so I could build a temple if I want to, but I think we could just kill this easy with just Paragons, the lazy way. I'm honestly not too concerned about maximizing the degree, since after all, this is logs now. Now that we got rid of the restrictions, we're essentially just playing logs, boss, so 33 Ninja, that's pretty close to the Dart Monkey, actually. And now let's get Buccaneer. Oh, also, I can only really fit 3 boats here because I have a sub in the way. That's probably fine. We'll get a degree 1 boat. Let's just do it. Degree 1. And then Boomerang last. Now, just to balance out left and right side, I will put this one... Actually, no, I'll put it on the platform. Why not? I like this up middle spot. Alright, that's enough boomerangs. I don't care about getting it too high of a degree. So, 27. Good enough. You guys think these 4 Paragons with these degrees is enough? 35, 33, 1, and 27. Well, let's see. I don't really drop too much more. Otherwise, it'll cause even more lag than we already have. So, let's just go. Only ability I gotta use is Snowstorm. Or Gluestorm, I mean. And then Chinook the Super Brittle as it moves around the map. You know, there actually is one spot that could be fatal. The spot where Vortex stuns all 4 Paragons, I kind of made a mistake where I put them a bit too close to each other. This time only the Boomerang Paragon is alive. The rest are stunned. Because I need at least one tower to be, like, doing damage. Otherwise I'll die to, like, you know, the rounds coming in. And once again, I cannot Door Gunner because I don't have the Monkey Knowledge. Few things that if I had the knowledge would make things a lot easier, that's for sure. Now, I could Chinook it, but I'm lazy, so we'll just beat it. I'm not even gonna use Gluestorm because I'm that lazy. Oh. Slow down. Okay, what's still alive? What's doing damage? Because I feel like those DTs almost got us there. I'll use Siphon so it didn't spawn. But it looks like everything but the Boomer is stunned again. Either way, now that that's no longer a threat, Vortex is also no longer a threat, as we will kill it on the second last bend. Plenty of room to spare, so as I predicted again, Tier 3 was going to be the hardest due to the lack of money. But that is a GG. And yeah, that's it for this week's boss. Hopefully next week and future weeks have more little restrictions just to change it up a lot. Because you saw, just the one little restriction there changed everything.